Hey everybody, so I just wanted to take a moment to walk you through the PACE plan assignment. This is in Module 2, page 7.1. And when you are working through this, there can be a lot of intimidation and confusion. A lot of teachers can struggle with beginning this assignment because they aren't exactly sure where to look. So I wanted to walk you through this with a bit of a helpful video. So you're going to go to the PACE plan assignment and kind of just follow the instructions one at a time. Take a look at the rubric before you're ready to submit. But how do I begin? So the first thing I need to do is make sure that I have my sandbox course available as well as the course setup course. So that means that I have my summer 2021 course setup ready and open in modules so that I can sort of click around where needed. And then I've also got my sandbox course available. I also have my live courses PACE plan just to show you at the very end. But I've got a couple things open. So I have my sandbox course, I have my summer course setup course, and then I'm working on the NIPC course as well. So here are the items that I have. I need to go to my course setup, my summer 21 course setup, and then make sure that I complete the PACE plan settings module and the course setup to make sure that when I do get started with PACE plan, I'm on the right page. And what I have to submit at the end is a master PACE plan. Oh, and also my template of my schedule or my annotated schedule with my due dates added. So there's a couple things that I've got to submit. So what I'm going to probably get done is just start with my PACE plan and work through this module. If you've gotten to this point, you should already know that in the summer semester, we significantly reduced the assignments in our courses because we want students to focus on the quality of instruction, not so much the quantity of assignments. There are so many assignments in our fall and spring semesters that it doesn't really translate appropriately when students work through the summer course. So you should already know that. We want you to read through this information. You will be in just a matter of weeks setting up your fall course. And when you're doing that, you want to make sure that you know what is the acknowledgement form quiz? What does that entail? What does it specify to teachers, to students? And what do I do once a student completes it? So this is going to be in the notes for this PACE plan module. And then we have getting started with PACE plans. So we know that there is really important information listed for all teachers here, and you're also going to be graded on how well you're setting up your summer course. So although you're not actually teaching a live summer class, we are trying to ensure that you understand what a summer course looks like. There are very few changes that happen in the fall. One is the blocking of work and grouping of assignments due together. In the summer, we don't do that. We have assignments due daily, Monday through Friday, except for blackout dates such as Monday, July 5th, when students don't have assignments due because it's a school holiday. And that should already be blocked out in your sandbox course. So you're going to access the course assignments list, and you have to be logged into your Office 365 email. You're going to find your sandbox course. So for example, if you're teaching something like biology AB, you're going to find your sandbox biology AB course. If your sandbox course is French 1A, you're going to navigate and find French 1A. You should not be looking for the course that you are hoping to teach in the fall, because a lot of times our sandbox courses are pretty generic courses, like a not AP, not world language class, because that's not very easy for non-language, non-world language teachers to navigate. So to make it as easy to read as possible, it is a course that is readily accessible by all teachers and easy to read for the assignment names and titles and things like that. So you're going to be using the 6-week course schedule that you're going to find. You can click there by accessing the course schedules as well. And you can view the tutorial on how to create a template and how to use these templates in order to make a schedule. A very simple rule of thumb is take the number of assignments that are published in your course, and then you can divide them by how many days of course there are. So in my summer course, I had 5 weeks and 3 days. That was the entire semester. If I had 5 weeks and 3 days, I knew how many days of instructions I had, and there was a number of assignments listed. So what I did was I took that number of assignments and I divided it by my days of instruction, and that allowed me to know, okay, about how many assignments should I be working on per day. And as you read through the notes, you're going to also notice that there are guidelines for you. How do I start? You're going to put a 1 and a 0 on the days column beside the first 2 assignments. Everyone is going to have the acknowledgement form quiz and the welcome live learning session quiz listed first. And if it's not, then that means you have to move your modules around a little bit. After that, you're going to see that you've got 5 weeks, 3 days in your master PACE plan. Then you're going to check that all your boxes are checked. When you're asked things like, okay, if you publish this, who do you want it to affect? You want it to affect all of your active plans. There's some more video tutorials on how to do this. So when I'm in my sandbox course, I've got to make some changes. I have to change my start date, my end date. I've got to make sure that I've got 5 weeks, 3 days here. I've got to check all of my boxes. And then I need to ensure that I am creating the assignments in the guidelines specified. My sandbox course is a little bit older than the new teachers, so I don't have the welcome learning session quiz, but you will, and you're going to just be able to follow the instructions that are listed on this page. You know that you have a successful PACE plan when you have 0 unassigned days and you've got an average of 0 days per item. Make sure that you publish when you are ready. And again, you want to publish for all active plans. Make sure that your final exam is on the correct date of July 15th when you publish your plan. Please let me know if you have any questions at all, and I'll be happy to assist as you work on your PACE plan assignment. Thank you.